Odysseus Tyke presents Nika and the Magical Stubby Pencil. Once in a while, a great tale begins, a story of adventure where everyone wins. Adventures so special they last a lifetime, through experiences captured in this little rhyme. First we have Nika, so charming and sweet, smart and so curious, and always up for a treat. Nika woke up one day to a great new surprise, but didn't know it at first, even with eyes open wide. Nika loved drawing and creating great things, loved the swirl of colors and the feeling art brings. Nika's room was full of colored pencils and so much more. Art supplies piled high from ceiling to floor. So one stubby pencil may not seem all that new until Nika discovered just what it could do. Nika started each day in the usual way, a stretch and a yawn and some nice words to say. Another day full of wonder to learn and create, exploring adventures I just cannot wait. Nika picked up the stubby pencil there on the ground, grabbed a big sketchbook and then spun it around. Landed on the floor with a thump and a flop. That's when something happened that made Nika stop. It sparkled, it shimmered right there on the floor. It was definitely something Nika had not seen before. "When did I get this stubby pencil?" Nika asked with a sigh. "How did it get here? What is it and why?" Nika knew in an instant the pencil was unique, but still there were so many answers to seek. Then right in that moment, Nika heard a small sound, coming from behind, very low to the ground. "Just give it a try, why not draw a door? Then you get your answers and quite a bit more." Nika spun around and looked here and there. "Who said that? Come out now, where are you, where?" Nika was curious and loved to explore, and searched through the room every inch of the floor, moving sketchbooks and paintings and markers and pens. Then all of a sudden Nika heard it again. "Just give it a try, why not draw a door? Then you get your answers and quite a bit more." Holding the pencil, Nika looked towards the bed. "Can you show yourself first?" Nika calmly said. Just then papers rustled, and out of the stack walked a pink exotol with kind eyes, sparkling back. Nika just smiled with a great start to the day. Nika recognized his friend and knew just what to say. "Are you the exotol I drew yesterday? You're my favorite drawing, I just wanted to say." The exotol nodded yes with a big beaming smile, having now crawled to the top of a giant marker pile. "My name is Tama and the pencil's mine, but it doesn't draw circles or starburst or lines. It only draws doors to faraway lands. You have something very special right there in your hands." "My name is Nika. Why did you choose me? What opens these doors? Do I need a key?" "No key is more powerful than what's in your heart. You've always had this power. Yes, right from the start." Tama said, "I'm here with you. Great adventures we'll share. Just draw your first door and soon we'll be there." Nika held tight to the pencil and started to draw the first of many magical doors. Tama sat there in awe. The stubby pencil glided on paper, leaving glitter behind. Then the door flew wide open, showing great things to find. Nika looked at Tama, ready, set, go. Then they jumped through the door's soft magical glow. Nika and Tama landed soft on their feet in a big peaceful meadow where the fresh air smelled sweet. There were streams, rocks, and flowers, and birds flying by, and a big giant mountain that stretched towards the sky. Tama ran towards the mountain. "Let's explore, let's climb." Then Nika replied, "How about some other time?" Tama said, "An adventure like this would be great." "But I'm scared," Nika said. "So that mountain can wait." Tama looked at Nika and knew what to do. We can make it together. I'm here for you. You're brave. You can do it. You know that you can. Just believe in yourself and give me your hand. Nika and Tama now walked hand in hand, crossing over the meadow and the beautiful land. They climbed up that mountain. Nika conquered that fear and celebrated with Tama with a big happy cheer. Then they drew a new door back in Nika's room, jumped through and landed with a most graceful boom. Can you come back tomorrow and we'll do it again? Said Nika to Tama, who now was a new friend. The next day Tama popped in all ready to go. Nika drew a new door and it started to glow. They stepped into a big forest so vibrant and green, unlike anything either of them had seen. They hiked through the forest, chasing sunbeams, until both found a blue, strong, rushing stream. Let's cross at the bridge and go have some fun, said Tama to Nika as they followed the sun. But what the friends didn't know was a pencil fell out as they both ran around and jumped all about, and the water kept rising and washed out the bridge. No one piece was left, not one little smidge. Nika saw the stubby pencil way over on the shore. How can we get home if I can't draw a door? Tama looked at Nika and knew what to do. We can do it together. I'm here for you. Just calm down and think. You're clever and smart. Tama told Nika, just listen to your heart. Nika thought for a moment, then saw an old tree, hollowed out and light. Now I know, now I see. That could be a boat that we row back to shore. They both just did that. Then Nika drew a new door. They leapt through together, now back in Nika's room. They landed on the rug with a most graceful boom. The next day was another adventure together, because adventures with friends are always much better. As Nika drew a door, Tama asked for a treat. That would be good to have something to eat. They both stepped together into a pastry store. Tama giggled and said, "This is my favorite door." They were told to take any 2 treats to eat, all of them covered in sprinkles and sweets. Nika picked 2, thinking how good they would be. But oh no, Nika said, I accidentally took 3. That's 1 too many. I have to make the right choice. What would you do? Nika asked in a soft voice. Tama looked at Nika and knew what to do. You know what's right and I'm here for you. Nika took the extra snack and returned it right then. Tama said, you're an honest and truthful best friend. With the stubby pencil in hand, Nika drew a new door, and the friends both went somewhere they hadn't before. There Nika learned to care for how others feel when Tama was scared of a big Ferris wheel. I know you're scared, Tama, but I know what to do. You know you can do it. I'm here for you. Now Tama felt strong and confident inside, and rode together with Nika on a great Ferris wheel ride. You're thoughtful and caring and help me to see that I can do anything if I just believe. At that point in their travels, the stubby pencil grew small, worn down from drawing doors, some short and some tall. But with the teeny tiny pencil in Nika's hand, the friends hopped through a door to another fun land. It was much like a dream, many lands all in one. It was special and unique and oh so much fun. What do I do next? Nika quietly asked, because I think this land will for sure be our last. The pencil's so small, I can't draw too much more. I think all I has left is one more little door. Tama looked at Nika and knew what to do. No matter what's next, I'm glad to share it with you. You're curious and bold and always up to explore. And frankly, you don't need that pencil anymore. We'll always be friends, the best I can be, because I'm here for you, and you'll be there for me. Nika hugged Tama. I agree, friend. You're right. Then drew the last door home on that wonderful night. That night, Nika found out that you can't take away the wonderful memories that friends make in a day. They live in your heart and your mind for all time. They can live in a drawing, a picture, or a rhyme. Nika and Tama now spend days together because days spent with friends are always much better. Even though the pencil's gone and the doors are gone too, Tama reminds Nika just what they can do. No key is more powerful than what's in your heart. You've always had this power, yes, right from the start. I'll be there with you, great adventures we'll share. You don't need the pencil, the doors are already there. The end.